Okay, so let's create a new project. YOLO v3 phase. Oops. Let me create again. YOLO v3 phase tutorial. Private or public doesn't matter, maybe public. Alright, so a repo is created. Now let's run this. Git repo cd, and let's add the files we got except for .git file. Right, let's replace that readme with the repo readme. All right, let's push this. Let's add everything and push. Okay. Since there is this weights inside, this might take a while. Shall commit. Push. Okay, so we need to have a token for this. Okay, if you give it the password, it won't work. So we need to give the token. So for that, we need to go into the repo settings. There's a token, access token. Few days for expiry, whichever is fine. Let's give all the permissions. Token name, simply something. Okay, and this is our token. Let's give that instead of password. There we go. Since the weight is there, it will take little time to load. So meantime, we can just check this alias creation. So you can see like here this virtual environment is always there, like whenever I create a new terminal. That is because that is added to bash RC. So in order to add that, we can nano tilde slash dot bash RC alt slash, and you can come to the bottom. So here you can see like I have added this alias VT for this sourcing a virtual environment. Also, this simply I have added a source. So this source is what is making or causing that sourcing to happen every time you create a new terminal. And also it's a good idea to add one alias for creating new VNV. So basically deleting existing VNV and creating a new one in its place. Also good idea to have a cat bash RC in order to cat and see like what all are the aliases we have. So alias for editing itself, edit VRC, nano, because this thing is little difficult to type. Similarly, sourcing alias, SRC, VRC. Source tilde slash code SRC. All right. Control X, Y, enter. Yeah, so this nano editor is also really handy. You don't need to remember like clicking this IE, for example, in case of Vim, that is not needed. Simply open the file using nano command, start editing, making changes, and after making changes, press Ctrl X for quitting, saving, and for quitting. That time it will ask whether we want to save or not. Press Y if you want to save and quit. Press N if you don't want to save and quit. Alright, so in time this cloning is over. Not this one. Okay, here only. So yeah, our push is over. So repo, this one. Okay, that token you are supposed to save somewhere. For now, hopefully I don't have to use token anymore because I have cloned in that repo. Hopefully it won't ask when I make changes. Okay, changes anyway we will be making mostly in GitLab itself. Okay. So it got pushed. Okay, there is no CICD. Okay, that's an empty GitLab CICD file. Anyway, let's create a branch and start editing. New branch. Let's fix the CICD first. CICD branch. This one. Then first I will delete. Let's create a new one. Okay, it was already in this branch. Okay. New file. GitLab YAML. Oops. What happened now? Okay. Mistakes. I'll create once more. Branch is correct. New file. GitLab CICD YAML. Where is my template? I don't want this. What are we doing wrong? Leave page. Oh, my bad. It was already there. New file. Are we in the correct branch? No. So you should be careful always. New file. GitLab CICD YAML file. Okay, then this right side you can see Python, we can give, and there we go. Yeah, this is useful. So these guys, I don't want test also now. Let's first just run the application in CICD. Install. Not a fan of virtual env. Anyway, let it be. let's upgrade the pip as well. Install -u pip. Let's install the requirements also. Install -r requirements. .txt. What were the commands? Python v3.py. Another one long command. Let's go paste that. Where is our VS Code? Readme, yeah. So this is our command for running. Right.